Over the past 3 years, Mr. Peterson has engaged in a pattern of conduct that was intended to intimidate Ms. Pete, silence her, and keep her from defending and bringing her truth out. Despite the physical violence, verbal attacks, and attempts at public humiliation, Ms. Pete remained strong and shared the events of that fateful night with the jury and the world. Jurors play a critical role in the criminal legal system, and I'm thankful for their work. I also like to thank the Los Angeles Police Department. The fact that Ms. Pete is a successful entertainer has brought a spotlight on the important issue of violence against women. There are many people in our community that endure acts of violence every day from people close to them and feel reluctant to come forward when this happens. I hope that Ms. Pete's bravery gives hope to those that feel helpless. I want to assure all the victims of crime and members of our community that we are here to help and support them in their journey to healing. I'd like to thank the jury for their time and for critically and objectively viewing the evidence in this case. Jurors play a critical role in the criminal legal system, and I'm thankful for their work.
I know, right?
This has been a long and hard road for her. Not only did the defendant do the heinous act of shooting her, he then subjected her to 2.5 years of hell. He called her a liar. He intimidated her. He harassed her. I hope that future victims can look to Megan and her courage and also find the courage to come forward and get the justice that they deserve. Thank you very much.
You want to say it? How are you, sir?
I feel like the sentencing was fair.
Well, first off, I would say we're extremely disappointed that Tory did not get the sentence that we had certainly hoped for. I think the sentence handed down was incredibly harsh. I have seen cases of vehicular homicide and other cases where there's death and the person still gets less than 10 years. And in this case, to get a 10-year sentence is extreme. And really just another example of someone being punished for their celebrity status and someone being utilized as to send an example. And he's not an example, he's a human being. And I think it's incredibly unfortunate, and it's something that we plan on appealing. I'm incredibly disappointed that the district attorney's office didn't step up and put their money where their mouth was in this case. But hey, that's certainly within their discretion, and that's why you have two sides to the argument.
Can you talk about the next step in
Sure, we're filing a motion for bail. And look, even if you want to believe that he's guilty of these charges, one night and something so out of character does not judge an entire person's life. And I think that I do this for a living for two reasons. One, because not everyone is guilty, and two, because just because someone makes a mistake doesn't mean they should pay for it for the rest of their lives the way this situation turned out.
Parish will be a factor?
I think the evidence Well, just so you know, in the situation with appeal. Sure, we're filing a motion for bail pending appeal, and the reason for that is there are significant issues, appellate issues that we've laid out in our motion for new trial. We tried our best to lay out, but we have very strong issues for the appeal that we've uncovered, and given that, the law says that he's entitled to bail pending appeal. Money where their mouth was in this case, but hey, that's certainly within their discretion. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yo, this is me on my new one.
And Megan, on your left, right here. Megan, to the right side again. And Carol, get in here, Carol. Flare it again.
Megan, look right, love.
Megan, can we see the front of the
Over your shoulder. Megan, over the shoulder.
Megan, left shoulder. Bring her down. Megan, up top, Megan.
this way.
Megan, over your shoulder.
Looking back, Megan.
Back to your right.
Megan, turn your body this way.
Megan, straight ahead for the...
Tory, any comments, sir?
I told you to fight it. I'm glad you fight.
How you feeling after today, Tory?
Keep fighting, man. Keep fighting.
How you doing in court today, man? What's his name?
How you feeling after Megan's death?
I'm not pushing anybody. Just the one who pushed me. No, he's in front of me and my wife is forward. It's all right. They're going to give you some space for clutching.
Looking good.
Good luck, Tory. Young prosecutor.